Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are playing Forager. It just came out today, so I figured today would be a good time to do it. And I had some encouragement, so here we are. Forager. I don't know what to say about it. I had kept an eye out on it for a while, but I tried really hard not to follow it. So I don't actually know what I'm getting into entirely. So, yeah, then we're going to play this game. It looks really good, pixely style, kind of arcadey in look, but yeah, this is fucking play it. New game. Escape open menu, sure thing. I have building, I have industrial, I can make a furnace. I need stone. I probably should go get stone, shouldn't I? I got stone. I need more stone. I'm assuming this thingy has stone in it, perhaps? Does not have stone in it. Or rather, it did, but I think it only had one. Interesting. Ah, things appear over time. Got it. I need more stone. Give me more stone. Fair enough, Doc. Fair enough. Thanks for stopping by briefly. I would like stone, please. Can I have a stone? I'm going to assume that I have some sort of energy. Stone! Here we go. What is that? That's a bush. There might be stone hiding, but I think I just got stone, so we're good. Okay, so we've got energy. Top left. And health. Okay. This shall be the focus of this area. Alright. Great. Now what? Forage. Forage, not forage. Forage. Alright. So I need bricks. I need iron ingots. So I've got 5 iron ore, and I think I only needed 4. And I think we can do probably stone into brick or something like that. Okay, bye-bye. This is gold. Okie dokie. So I need more stone. Brick is stone and coal. Actually, I don't have any coal yet. Well, that's going to be a challenge. Coal is made out of wood. Let's do that. Oh, and I think this is coal. Speak of the devil. I should eat. You are correct. I should do that. How do I eat? Oh, hey, that button. Alright, let's do that. Brick. Do that. So this is kind of, sort of faster paced, pixely, top-down Minecraft-ish? I have no idea. It's amusing so far. Ooh, citrus. So what happens when so much crap appears that you don't actually have space left to do things? Alright. So, iron ingots. I need more coal. Coal. I need more wood. Can make bridges. I can make fish traps. I can do none of that. I can do none of that. Alright. Kaboom! There's a whole lot of shiny things happening when that does stuff. Hi, little bug thing. I want a little bug thing. Bug thing. Okay, stuff's happening. Coal! Yes, please. I should eat some more. So far, so good. More citrus. Now, is there information on what I can do with it? Just consumable? Okay, so I can't, like, replant or anything like that? Skills. Sure. Industry, foraging. Oh, you know, I think we should level up foraging. Cotton spawns more often. Allows you to find wheat. Allows you to find beets. Okay. Unlocks steel. Unlocks glass. Gain XP when building structures. Instantly gain 40 coins. Allows you to find berries. Ooh. Let's go foraging. Well, that's just snazzy, isn't it? Alright. You are actually here now. That is a good thing. Alright. So, what do I do now? Industrial forge can beget. Sure. Let's do that. I have forge. What can I make at forge? I can make coins. I can make keys. I can make a slimy pickaxe. I do not have jelly. I have gold. Bottle seems like something I could possibly get the thingy. The thingy was the firefly. As far as I know, yes, you have a limited area. And then you can eventually build up more islands and such. The fact that I could craft a bridge right now is pretty indicative of the fact that we could potentially get more area to work with later. I just don't know all of the details. That was a flower. Sure. Sure, that's a flower. Hey, look, it's another flower. Alright. So, seeing as I'm not getting very much more in the way of foods, I probably should make a fish thing. Sure. Sure. Let's see how that goes. I wonder if there is a way to harvest these things faster some point soon, hopefully. Oops, that was not intentional. I also don't know what to do with coins, but it's a thing I can make. So let's make some gold ingots. Because sure, why not? There is hunger / energy up here. And it's just the more energy I use, the more food I need to eat to build that back up. What is this? What is this? I don't know. Alright. It's sticking. Get out of my way! Okay, so I see these things appearing. This and this appeared, as did this. I'm guessing those are like crops of some sort, but I need probably a tool to do something about that. I don't know what yet. Unless those are things that just need time to mature before I can harvest them, which is entirely possible. Let's make... I don't know what to make. Let's make... I mean, a sewing station would be nice. I don't have any fiber, but I'm guessing that's what this is fiber growing. So yeah, I'm guessing they need time. Aha! So the one down here that was just little dots of things is now grown up. Fiber! Fiber! Wheat. I have fiber and wheat. Alright. Dang! Level, skill, things. Mixer too slow, moving to Twitch. What? Alright, wood cutting. Trees drop 50% more wood. Or gathering, gain 4 inventory slots and 50% more XP from plants and crops. I do like me some plants and crops. However, this is unlock steel and glass. And XP when building structures. I feel like I should get this part sooner than later so you can get XP from all the crap that we build in the near future. Bamf! And this is torches, structures cost less wood, leather. Okay. Alright. I'm digging it. Or I'm picking it, or whatever. Catch! Fish. Hooray! Do I have to cook said fish? Or do I just eat said fish? Sure. 16 energy consumable. Material wheat. So I have to actually cook something out of that. Alright. Sushimi. Yes, it's sushimi. Okay. So let's keep the place relatively clean. I don't know why I'm getting all the flowers. I doubt I actually need them for anything. Let's make... So what's steel? Steel is iron, gold, and coal? Sure, why not? I don't think I need steel at the moment. I also don't have sand. Interesting. Interesting. Buy land. Okay, so buy land is coins. Ah, I see. I see how it is. Okay. So I need to start making coins if I'm going to have land. So I could also make a sewing station. Not that I know what that's about if I make 4 brick. Which means I need more coal. 7 coal, yes. So far, so good. I mean, this game does seem to be fairly deep. Because I see magic, I see the potential for combat. I see all sorts of fun stuff. So I'm going to start aiming at coins, I think. And I'm going to assume that there's some sort of spawn limit. So if I'm not clearing out, nothing's going to keep spawning, or at least or slow down or something like that. So coins are gold ingots, and it's 4 for 1 coin. That doesn't seem like a good return. Okay. Considering the amount of coal it takes to make all this, so that's 4 for 1 coin, which requires 8 gold ore and 4, or so 8 gold ore and 4 coal to make 1 coin. And bare minimum, I think this was 30 coins to buy on this side. So they're definitely not very environmentally friendly, for sure. Alright, coal, however, I will take this. So this brings up the other question. I have wheat, but I don't know what to do with it. Because I can make fish traps and all that fun stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and make this. And gather some more wood so we can make the sewing station thing. Yep, just big old thwack for the plants. Okay, so, more coal. I like more coal. Make. Sewing station. Sure. What'd it do? Thread. Small backpack, small wallets. I mean, heck yes. I need a bunch of thread. Can I make 4 thread? I cannot make 4 thread. Hold off on that for a little bit. Well, and that's the other question, is how much can I hold? And I think the answer is I could hold up to 6 backpacks, perhaps? Perhaps. I also don't know how to make more picks and whatnot. Because I can't make them at the Forge at the moment. So I probably have to unlock something? Interesting. Sploot, sploot. I caught sand. Well, I guess I know how to get sand now. Wasn't really my intention, but sure. Alright. I need... I don't know what I need. Let's start with gold then. Yeah, I just mean upgrades because I want to be able to, you know, take down trees a lot faster, for example. I'm curious if random swinging does energy. No, it does not. Good. Ding! Okay. What do we got for more skills? So we've got sewing, which leather sewing stations work faster. We've got carpentry to unlock torches and cost less wood. I've got economy to get coins right away. Now that I know how hard it is to get coins, this is a lot more tempting. We've got magic to start finding fairies. Gathering to get 4 inventory slots and 25% more XP from plants and crops. And then trees drop 50% more wood. Seeing as how much coal I need, this is actually tempting. Yeah, no, fairies are definitely why I need jars. I've only got 1 piece of sand so far, and it's like 4 pieces of sand for 1 piece of glass, and I don't know how many glass for a jar. So, seems like a thing that would be quite the build-up requirement. I'm leaning towards either gathering for the inventory slots and the more XP, or the wood cutting for more wood. Or we could go with the economy and get more land. Gathering. Okay. Let's do that then. And that opens up fishing. Unlocks cooked fish. Okay. This would be ideal because fishing traps catch things 50% faster. That would be great. Inscription. Alright. And then farming I missed. I did not read that in time. Because I was having issues with something going on here. Shovel, windmills, and bread. So that lets us make stuff from the wheat, I'm assuming. Alright. So we are now being surrounded by forest. It is encroaching on all sides. One moment. I heard a fish. No, don't hit the damn thing. Okay, I heard sand. It's fine, whatever. And I'm assuming I catch these guys in bottles, perhaps. Let's go ahead and craft 4 of those. So glass is 4 sand for 1 glass. And then the bottle is 2 glass plus a thread. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with these just yet, because that's a lot of gold, and I could use my gold elsewhere. Alright, so small backpack. I don't know what the difference is, because they don't really give us any information, but I can do a small backpack first, or I can save up for the small wallet. I'm assuming the small wallet is for coin storage. You know, make yourself a coin purse. Let's get a little bit of wood gathered up here. So yes, there is some sort of spawn limit or whatever. Hungry, you say? How about some citrus? How about some berries? Have some berries. It's tasty. Okay. So what am I aiming for at the moment? Because I've got the current all of the current buildable structures. I've got all of the buildable structures that I can do right now. Except for bridge, which I don't have a bridge to go anywhere, so that's kind of pointless. I don't have anything economic or magical at the moment. So I think I pretty much just have to wait it out until I can buy more land. 50, 30, 60, and 80. Okay. I caught seaweed. So my fish trap is not quite catching me enough fish. So what I think I'll do is I'll build some more fish traps then. Because that, I need food. I need food, like, coming up quick. There. Fish. Dang. Okay. So, we now have a lot of options. I'm kind of leaning towards farming for bread, and then shovel and windmills. Or something like fishing to do cooked fish, and faster whatchamacallit. So I can have some regular food. Fishing or farming? Fishing or farming? Fishing is just cooked fish and faster traps, so my existing trap setup will work. Whereas farming is essentially more work. Because I will have to build windmills to mill up the wheat into flour. Probably have to bake the bread in something, possibly the forage, possibly a new thing. So I think for safety's sake, the fishing would probably be good. Yes. And that opens up, ooh, hunting, bows and arrows. And then cooking. Wait. So this opens up cooked fish. This opens up cooking, which is the actual cook pots. So can I not cook my cooked fish yet without the cooking in the future chain? I don't know. We'll figure that out later. What has this unlocked? If anything. Nothing. 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 Awesome. So I can't really cook fish yet. Oh, I can cook fish. Okay. I just cook them in the furnace. That makes sense. The berries just keep appearing. I'm okay with this problem. Can I have the fish, please? I'm just curious if you do lose energy by running around. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. You can eat seaweed. Fair enough. Hooray! All right. So I got a fish. Let's cook up a fish. Just out of curiosity. And we have a regular fish to compare against. So 16 energy for an uncooked fish, and 28 energy plus health for a cooked fish. So cooked fish, definitely a good way to go. So let's go ahead and cook up that next fish. It's so dark. Alright, so for right now, I am just gathering all of the things. Because I don't know exactly what I need. I can't do anything with this guy yet. I have a lot of iron sitting around, but I don't think I have anything I can make with the iron. Can I? Not really. What do we have for feats? Feats are apparently like achievements, and they may or may not grant you additional abilities or something like that. Who knows? Alright. I just saw something that said have 100 poop. So that's a thing that's going to happen in the future. Fish. So I have enough sand for glass. So let's make that, because why not? Well, this stuff just keeps on spawning really quickly. But it seems to be random, so I'm not entirely sure how much say we have in the matter. Kaboom! Alright, now what? The more wood would be kind of nice, but also I feel like if they're giving us this option, that probably should worry about that in the near future. You know, I'm going to expand. I'm going to expand. Forage creates 4 extra coins every time. Okay. So this is the way to increase your coin creation method. And vaults, sure. Interesting. Okay. So if I were to get that, I could turn each gold ingot into 5 coins instead of just 1. So that would definitely be more beneficial. I need, I think, 1 or 2 more of the fiber to be able to make the big pouch wallet thing. Not that I know exactly what that's for, because it doesn't really say. So small backpack is what I already have, I believe. No, I have a basic backpack. Okay. I'm debating on saving up for that wallet thing. Oh, I need a bunch more coal. Okay, that's a thing. God damn cursed son of a monkey! Sparkle, I was expecting you on Twitch side. I was not expecting you to randomly jump over to Mixer side. And clearly that stopped working again. Hang on, I need to yell at something. What? What? What's the dealio? What's the dealio? Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Apparently my chat has decided to get fucked again. 30 minutes, roughly, is how long it worked this time. So, chat's fucked. Let me fix that. Well, I can only fix that part of the way. Hold on a sec. Hang on. I'm trying. I'm trying. Hopefully energy doesn't go down drastically while I'm not looking at it. Ooh, hold on. What's this? I got a beat. I got a beat. Alright. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Trying to fix stuff. Okay. That chat is up for Twitch now. I don't have an overlay yet for Mixer. And anyone on YouTube side? No. Okay. Okay. I'm going to attempt to pay attention to Mixer chat, but Twitch is the only one I have an overlay for right now, so yeah. Okay. Okay. So I have missed everything that you guys said over on the Twitch side of things because the page had frozen up and I had to refresh anyway. So all of Twitch's chat disappears when you refresh. So that's awesome. I'm sure you guys were just mocking me incessantly anyway. Okay. Okay. Let me hide all of the craziness that just happened. Hide my shame. So basically what I'm seeing here is a whole bunch of mocking me. Gotcha. I have thus caught up with the situation at hand that was caused by Restream. Sigh. Good news is, though, that the game does not murder me horribly for standing still and doing nothing for long periods of time. So that's good. However, I need to catch up. I clearly you guys can't be left alone. Clearly. Oh, I need to rag on them for this restream problem. I'm not the only one seeing this. There was actually another report of chat dying shortly before I showed up in their Discord again to say something. So clearly there are problems. And I don't think they know what the problems are, which is more of a problem than it should be. Okay, fish. Inventory is becoming an actual issue, though. Because now there's a whole huge variety of stuff. So let's make more thread. Whoops, I need to stop doing that. Nothing in here at the moment. I have fish to cook. Make a whole bunch of coal, because I need some. And let's make this thing. So, as you were saying with twin facts, I would say at least one of those is accurate. Hooray! I got a small wallet. Coins are worth 50% more. Oh, interesting. I said at least one is true. So medium wallet is emerald, topaz, hot pepper. Okay, so that's quite a ways away. So I need one more thread to make the next backpack size. So these do appear potentially to just upgrade the existing accessories. So let's see how well that works. Stop hitting it. I'm click happy. Alright, cook some more fish because we need it. And eat a fish because we need it. So I have beets. I'm assuming I can make stuff out of the beets. I need more stuff. I think there might actually be some right behind this thing. Yeah. It is not enough. God damn it. I need one more. Yes, I got one. I need two. Halfway to my goal. Still nothing remarkable to make there. Do I have enough glass? Do I have enough sand for glass? I need one more sand for glass, and then I can have 2 glass, which then means I can make a bottle, and then we can see if we can capture one of the glowy things. Fireflies! Why can't I remember that damn word? In the meantime, I've got some citrus to keep me company. Right, I have more land to unlock. I forgot about that. Hang on a sec. Killing nature. I mean, putting a fairy in a jar is pretty standard. Ooh, land. Hey, there's a little dude to talk to. Oh God, 100, 280, 420. Jesus. Okay. So shit's happening, yo. Hello, sir. You were just the person I was waiting for. The natural resources are being exploited by little jerks with pickaxes. Right. Those guys. I hate those guys. I need you to bring me 2 torch bugs so I can help keep them safe from harm. Okie dokie. Torch bugs in a jar. Got it. I can do that. I have not run out of energy yet, and I don't plan to. Aha! Okay. Slimy thing. Hello, slimy thing. I have slimes. Well, enemies are appearing now, which means I need to level up that hunting skill. That puts me down more string, unfortunately, but I see more growing up right here, so we're good. We're good. I'm going to start clearing out some of this crud. How do I... Aha! That's how I do the thing. So I need to get 2 of them. Good to know. Which means I need to make even more glass. Kaboom! Alright, so what should we level up into this time? Now knowing that there are slimes and other potential enemies, hunting is more appealing now. However, we still have the farming to have better food access. We also have the potential of magic for fairies to bottle. Don't know what an inscription is, but that sounds kind of neat. Sewing... Sewing would be leather, which is probably going to lead towards armor. But I'm not sure. Leather probably means I'd have to kill things. So I probably should be ready to kill things first with hunting. Wood cutting is still tempting because of the amount of charcoal I need, or coal. I think I just need to be ready for killing things. Bamf. Alright, so that opens up mining. Rocks drop 40% more minerals. Now that's also tempting. Geology. All rocks drop coal. Okay, we could go the geology route of coal gathering. And then looting. Slain enemies drop coins. That's also very tempting. So much room for activities. Speaking of coal, gimme. It does all seem useful. Small backpack. That's gonna take a little while. Alright. Gonna wait for the next one to catch. Also food. So, am I going to be able to build anything to store my shit in? Or is it just build more backpacks to carry more shit? And that is an upgrade. Okay, good. Still need a lot more sand. So that's a thing. I could potentially build more fish traps now, knowing that I'm going to need so much more sand. You. Yeah, probably should do more fish traps. Let's clear out this little area down here. Probably could even do fish traps in these little things, which would be kind of neat. Alright, build. Farming. Beesh. I can do fish traps in here. That seems like a thing I should do. And I need more berries to be able to do more, so I have to wait for more berries to show up. Which they have not been doing, by the way. So that's a thing. Yep, no things. Oh, one more jelly, and I can make the slimy pickaxe, which may be... Jelly! I see you over there, buddy. Come here. Whoa, hi. Don't be that anxious to kill me. Thanks. Slimy pickaxe! I can also make a short bow. I'll have to look at that next. Medium backpack is more jelly. Oh, and leather. God damn it. Now I need to learn how to make leather to get a better backpack. This one's probably going to take a while. Emerald and topaz and hot peppers. But seeing as its increase is probably going to be coins are worth more, probably understandable that it's going to take a while to get that one. I want my pickaxe. Gimme. Gimme. Damage is increased by 75%. Gain 50% more jelly when killing slimes. I'll take it. Oh, that's nice. Much better. Yes. Clear cut the world for XP. Absolutely. We've got almost... I want them all to be ready at the same time, so I'm going to wait for that last one to go. It should be ready in a moment. Like that. There we go. And what I might want to do just for funsies is potentially build like bridges all the way across here and make like a pier that I can walk along. Because sometimes it becomes a little bit obnoxious to try to get all those items. And then I can have more fish traps down here. But what is that gonna cost me? So 14, I believe, across. And it is 4 wood per. So that's going to be a hell of a project if I'm going to do something like that. Still not enough glass, so that's very slow in coming. Now, I have unlocked steel. I don't have anything that needs steel currently. So it feels like a thing I want to do, but at the same time, probably shouldn't. Cooked meat requires meat. I don't have meat yet, so that's a thing. That's a damn good question. I haven't even tried to zoom out. Scroll wheel does nothing. And there's no controls that I've found. Yeah, not that I've found. There is, I think, a keyboard config at the main menu. Ding! Alright, all these are coming due. Berries! I can make more fish. What, being stuck on the same zoom level? This one's not caught yet. There we are. Seaweed. Alright, so I can make more fish traps. Thought I could make more fish traps. Apparently I don't have enough berries yet. I thought I remember seeing GIFs of the game doing some form of zoom. So maybe I'm imagining things. I don't know for sure. Aha! Now all the berries are starting to show up now that I've clear-cut the place. So that's good news. It could be for boss types. Like automatic zoom out once the boss is too big to show on the screen. Ooh, there's more shit back there I need to grab. Woo! Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. I'm gonna have to remember to check behind this tree often, because apparently it hides good things. How we doing? Berries. Sure, one. Also, I do have the ability to make a bow that I haven't done yet, so I should probably look at that. What's the bow? I need arrows. Okay, arrow. Wood and stone. Okie dokie. Let's, have 20 arrows. 20 arrows for myself, and 2 are going to be required to make the bow. I do have that skill point I've been not entirely ignoring, but doing other things first. Alright. Whoa, hi. Don't do that, please. This is just a material, so a crafting material of some sort. Alright, I'm gonna let this last one craft and then start up the bow making. Good. Now we can go into this. Alright. So I do need leather to upgrade my backpack. So that's a thing. Otherwise, enemies dropping coins, now that I'm killing slimes on a regular basis, seems like possibly a good thing to get earlier. This is not as big of a deal anymore because I'm getting a lot of coal. So I'm kind of leaning towards either looting, farming, or possibly this one, but I'm not positive. I think looting might be it. Looting, get more land faster? That sounds like a plan. Alright. Boop. Okay. It may very well open up more enemies. But we have bow incoming. So that should hopefully help us deal with those. Meanwhile, the coal is throwing itself at me, so I don't have to worry about that. Glass. I have enough for 2 glass. That's perfect. Whoa, hi. Ooh, shiny things. It did not tell me how many coins I got. Where's my coin level? 15. I think I got 5 coins out of that because I had 10 before. Yay, bow! Short bow. Shoots arrows from your inventory. Hold down attack to draw and release to shoot. Aha! It becomes kind of twin stick shootery kind of style. Alright. Still need more berries. Ooh, bone pickaxe. I'm assuming I need bones for that, which I don't have because the only enemies I've killed so far don't have bones. Next objective, I'm making the bottle right now, so I have to wait for night to have another firefly show up. And then at that point, we should be good to talk to Dude for whatever he has planned next. Oh, hey, look, night falls. Anything fun back here? Not particularly. Firefly, Firefly, where are you? Also, bone pickaxe. We need 4 bones, 16 iron ingots, and 8 bricks. So let's get started on those. Stop that. Luckily, those items repair over time. I have not been cooking my fish. I should be doing that. I'm totally not being the idiot with the pickaxe that you so despise, I swear. Aha! Firefly. Don't know exactly why I need flowers, but I'm getting them. Ding. Fish. Exactly. I'm not like them at all. Okay. Let's see. What shall we do next? Gluttony. Gain XP when eating. Now there's a concept. Or deposit unlocks quarries. I don't know if you saw in the Green Hell Discord, they were talking about not learning the berry's name when you eat them, and I'm like, suggestion: a berry that screams its name when you eat it. So I think, just in light of that, XP when eating. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cook some fish because clearly I need fish. He could. He could name the berry not Deathberry, and it would be a perfectly accurate name. Yeah, I mean that would make perfect sense. Even if it was simple as like the red ones are named anti-parasite mushroom or something. I mean, granted, it is listed in the entry, so that when we look at it again, it does at least tell us what it does, which is handy. But still, fuck all of you flowers! Fuck all of you flowers! And fuck you too. You're not immune from my wrath. Come here. Okay. There. Now, let's talk to Mr. Man and see what he wants. What do you want? Thank you for the critters. You may keep these magic scrolls as a reward. Well, thanks. Druid scroll. Druid helper. Okay. I'm afraid the natural resource exploitation is still going rampant. I don't know what you're talking about. Could you bring me some tree saplings so I can make sure the forest is safe? Sure thing, sure. I can do that. Whoa, hi. Thank you for all of your shiny goodness bits. So I need 30 saplings. Okay. I don't necessarily know how to do that, but sure. It was. They're very angry at me. Alright, I can't actually get that. So, there we go. So I think I need to build my pier. So let's build a pier, shall we? Pier built. The fact that I had enough wood to do that is impressive on its own. Hello, aggressive hopper. Die. Alright, what do I need to make next? You know, I probably should try out my arrows at some point. Because I forgot I had them. Speak of the devil. Ding. Alright, so leather is a thing. So I think the next level that I get, I need to get the leather so I can hold more shit. I did get a reward. What was that? Was that a feat? So I got Druid Helper. So here's the thing. What is this? My reward is a little white dude with a sprout coming out of his head. And this one is Sharpshooter, poncho, and a mustache. Or a sombrero and a mustache, what the hell. So how do I do that thing? How do I do that thing? Do I click it? Interesting. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Also, no idea how I get saplings. So I probably need to look at my levels and see what I can get out of that. Can I get saplings in some fashion or another? 20% more energy when eating sounds kind of nifty, but not necessary. Allows you to eat minerals and gems. Delicious. Interesting. Skull bow, that's fine. I feel like I should probably have a key on me, but I feel like that's also something I could probably craft as needed. You should eat. You're correct. So the thing I don't know about this game is, do we continue where we left off if I exit save? Or is this like one of those games where you progress further each time you play it? It is? Interesting. This does not feel very idle. Kaboom! Okay. So, I think I pretty much have to go straight to leather. So leather requires hide, which requires probably something that needs to be killed. So, I don't have any enemies just yet. I have 25 gold. It's in the very bottom left corner. So I don't really have enough for more land. Because the cheapest next one I think was 50. Yeah, 50 is the next one that's cheap. I have 25 gold, and the next cheapest land is 50. Well, so here's an interesting dilemma. There's nothing left on the map for me to harvest. Forage. So that's a challenge. There's probably some sort of skill tree, like being able to forest saplings from trees that you cut down or something like that. Or this is a thing. Druid Scroll, consumable. What does this do? Kinda want to try it. What's this do? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi. Well, that's interesting. That's a thing. That is kind of amazing. That is exactly how that went, yes. I mean, that's probably exactly why they gave the Druid Scrolls, because you're probably running out of shit at that point. But it's interesting that you can run out of shit. So let's do this. Perfect. Yikes. Stop that. I wonder. No. I think these are trees, but I can't actually pick them up. I just leveled up from eating. I need 50 for new land. I whacked him midair. Okay, let's catch all of this stuff. Enemies are picking up. That's both good and bad. Oops, wrong one. I want this one. All of the fish, please. So I have 45, so 5 more, and I get new land. Oh, and there's enemies to kill. That seems like a thing I should be doing. Hooray! I have 51. Let's still do a little bit more harvest first, because I need this coal badly. I'm trying to get unburied a little bit. Okay, a little bit unburied. New land. 50. Treasure chest. Alright, skill. Let's see. Textiles, boots and gloves. Great. Smelting is furnaces 50% faster, etc., etc. Not exactly sure where to go next. I feel like I'm chopping down so damn many trees that more wood cutting would be probably a good thing. But let's leave that for a moment. You can ponder on that idea. Let me make a key. Wood cutting? Let's do that. Because I do have those druid scrolls still. I have a key. So now I can make a bridge. Haha! A lantern provides better visibility in the dark. Hooray! Oh, and it just floats around you. That's kind of neat. That's kind of really neat. I like it. Catch 50 fish. I am an angler. I can now dress myself as a little green fishman thing. Yipe! Owie! Jerk. That's the first time I got hit by something. It's a shame that's immediately undone by eating a fish. All of your hard work, slimes, going to waste. Well then. Well then. Ding. Chicken! Egg! Chicken and egg. Chicken. Chicken. My very first instinct was to stab it repeatedly. And I managed to restrain on that instinct long enough to find out that I can hit E to get an egg from the chicken. So now the chicken is spared because I can get eggs from it regularly. Are there more chicken? I have a lot of bloody wood, by the way. I need to make some coal. Let's do half? Sure. Let's make a bunch of thread. I wonder how you know when the chickens are going to be ready to make an egg. They are literally just spawning in. This might be a thing where I have to kill the chickens just for population control. Well, they're probably going to generate generic meat, because I know we have the cooked meat recipe. So that's probably what's going to happen there. Hungry, you say. I have poop! Oops, kill the chicken. That was the other thing I knew was going to happen, is that one day I would just accidentally bounce over a chicken and it would go dead. So here's a thing I didn't know. This entire time, I've been walking to things to pick them up. I didn't know that you could simply mouse over them to pick them up from a distance. Alright then. So that whole pier that I made, that was kind of pointless. But you know what? Learning experience. I mean, I could put traps along out here. Or maybe. Let's find out, I suppose. I can put traps along. Then again, I can technically put traps anywhere I damn well please, but I can't access them. So yes, I can put traps here. My only concern is putting traps down there if I'm going to buy land. I don't know if the pier is going to then impede on said land. It doesn't look like it will. Like, judging on how far out it is. Alright, so thing to do. I'm thinking I might want to get this skill. So I can start making my own coins out of gold. Either this or something like the deposit to see what quarries do. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Is it your turn? Oh, it's Kitty's turn. Kitty's turn. Come here, Kitty. Oh, hi, Kitty. Kitty's turn. Meow, meow, meow. So you, way earlier, you had asked what the plan was if this hadn't come along. I was planning on doing Fellsbrunn farming. And I'm also thinking of stepping out of Green Hell. As much as I enjoy that game, it feels kind of aimless at the moment. And since it is early access, it's one of those things where I'm only going to be able to continue that save for so long. And I've seen plenty of people complaining about the saves dying. So, yeah, it's a thing that's not going to be able to continue for very long. Oh dear, my inventory is full. I have poop. Well, this is a concern. I'm still instinctively going and walking over the items to pick them up. Like, it's just a thing that I'm doing. Trying really hard not to keep doing that. I'm thinking Green Hell is just going to easily be replaced by Arc. Since it's in similar vein. I mean, you don't have to, but it probably would make things easier. I don't know why I'm collecting eggs. It's just kind of a habit. Whenever there are chickens, there must be eggs. Alright, so I still haven't figured out how to get him saplings. So that's a thing. Oh, whole bunch of crap back here. Indeed. I'm going to finish... I have 2 skill points available. So actually what I'm going to do is I've been kind of holding off on this, but I want to get cooking. Cook pot, sugar, mayo, cheese. Because mayo will let me make something out of the eggs. Cheese, I don't know yet. Sugar, I don't know yet. But cook pots may let me cook up things like the beets that I've been holding on to. So I want to do that. And I also want to get... probably deposits and see what those do for me. I got a reward for having 1,000 items in my inventory. Alright. I mean, I didn't realize I had that much. We're getting close to the 60 to buy a new land. Did that chicken... Wait a second. I just realized I could go into his house and, like, steal all the shit. Oh, hey! Wardrobe! We can change our looks! What else we got? There's an up that I can't go to at the moment. Alright, so what do we got? So we got head, basic, or sombrero, or sprout. Body, basic, fish. Can we do fish, sombrero? Oh my god, we can. Oh, that's amazing. I can also turn him from a fish critter into like a little plant critter. What do you mean, Demos? Does the base gate work fine? Are you talking about like without mods or what? So, basic backpack, small backpack, fancy backpack, okay? Wings, none, alright. So, what should we do? What should we do? Fish sprout, fish sombrero, regular dude sombrero. I'm not sure regular dude and sprout is a thing. Fish sprout. Let's do fish sprout for a while. And there's also a randomize button, so once you get enough stuff, you can just hit the randomize button and see what happens. Fish sprout it is. I have a ton of fish I need to cook, so let's go do that. I like how the chickens glow. Yeah, Demos, at the very least, the first time around, we'll be doing just the base game. Getting there. I only need a small handful of coins left. More chickens, more eggs. Can't get to my chicken. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, chicken. Inventory is full. Okie dokie. So that's now a thing. Also, I believe... Oh, hi. Stop it. I believe I have cooking now. I have cookpot and quarry that I can build. So that requires ruby, topaz, amethyst, emerald. So that's not happening anytime soon. Cookpot requires 40 bricks. Well then, let's get started on that. Half? 40 bricks. I still have not found anything that gives me leather. And I probably should get the whatchamacallit next. The farming. Because I would love to be able to turn all of this wheat I've been getting into food. Because I've got, what, 35 wheat on me right now? Yeah, that's a thing. Also, I have a bunch of other crap. I don't have room. Awesome. Hopefully, items don't despawn. Because I don't have anywhere to put them. Oh, hi. Probably should make another pier down here so I can go around if I want to. There is a lot of shit going on all of a sudden. I would love to solve that full inventory problem if only you would give me something like leather that I could make a better backpack out of. I got a thing! I got a thing I can't hold, but I got a thing! Now I have a thing! That came out of one of the ores, so it must just be a rare drop. Can I reorganize my inventory? Duh, no, I cannot. And instead I can cause myself endless amounts of pain. So what happened is I tried to click and drag the citrus to a different location. I clicked and dragged this direction and let go on the druid scroll, and it used the druid scroll instead. God damn it. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, I need to make my way to my forge. Let's make all of the cooked fish. And that gives me inventory to store my bricks, so I can then attempt to make the cook pot, but I need more coal for that. Okay. I think H-Deer works just as valid at this point. Ah! Die. Die. You go squish now. I also have forgotten that I have enough coins for more land. I'm close enough to be able to afford the 80 right now, actually. So I'm wondering if I should just go for the 80 next, or if I should attempt to do them in order. My inventory is full. I can't even store more fish. What else do I do? Alright, let's solve this problem before we go anywhere else. By the time I'm done solving this problem, I'm going to have another level. Ooh, that would have been bad. So I don't have cooked meat, I don't have cooked fish. Could make glass. Don't have anything leather. Okay. None of that's happening at the moment. Let's do a quick check of the skills. So farming was a thing that we wanted to do. That would be good. Also, what would be good would be either mining or geology to get more coal, or to get more stuff out of mining. And this may or may not drop the gems as well. And I know I need gems to progress in certain areas. So farming or mining. Farming it is. As soon as I make room for farming to happen. I currently have 424 wood and rising. Luckily it all stacks. Okay. I have 100 jelly inventory. I got a jelly hat. Oops. I killed the chicken on instinct. Whoops. Sorry, chicken. So, how do I do... Right click is to delete item. So there is no sorting of your inventory. Okie dokie. Oh, I have a hell of a mess over here. There's just mess everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and get that farming. As we almost have enough for another level of something. Alright, so that then build farming windmill. All of the things I have already. Okay. Never made that cook pot either. Let's do... Oh, windmill takes up a lot of space. Alright. How about right there? Sure. And then cook pot. I need more bricks. I need 30 more bricks. I have so much crap laying everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and get that mining boost. And that opens up masonry to unlock braziers. And less stone, less brick costs. That's fine. Prospecting. Rocks have a 10% more chance of dropping gems and increases the chance of finding rare items when digging by 30%. Okay. So that also brings up the point I do have a shovel, which means I can dig now. So let's do some of those things. What does it take to make me a shovel? I would like a shovel, please. Sure. Fuck it. Give me now. Shovel! Dig up dirt to plant crops or to find items. Okie dokie. I'm still in problem-solving mode. I'll deal with the new stuff in a moment. Actually, I probably shouldn't deal with the new stuff in a moment. I probably should at least get... Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay, then. Sure. So, about that. All that citrus I've been eating is directly opposed to the thing that we were attempting to do. So we can make wheat seeds, beet seeds, cotton seeds, etc., etc., etc. Pepper seeds, but we don't have hot peppers. So we can make animal feed, flour, sugar, etc. Sure. All of these things are stuff that are happening. Alright. So basically, I need these druid spells to get enough citrus, perhaps. Otherwise, it's a long haul. Oh, I got a thing. Why can't I pick up the thing? I don't have any more coal. I have more coal. This island has gone to hell. Ow. Jerk. Ow. Jerk. There is a whole lot going on, especially the whole inventory problem now, because there doesn't appear to be a way to solve the inventory problem. I'm also trying really hard not to be, like, dead exhausted, because I don't know what happens. And I don't want to be in a situation where I accidentally let myself die because I was too stupid to push the button to feed myself. And I want whatever this is. It's not a coin, so what is it? Yeah, apparently, who needs leather? It's probably something where it's... Ah, topaz. Okay, you're right. It's probably something as simple as I should have bought that new land a while ago, which would have then opened up something. Because I think chickens opened up when I got my second land. Or there was some other progress requirement there. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I have land access. I was just trying to clean up some of this mess that I caused. And, you know, obviously progress, I guess, while I was doing that. And I have another gem. Owie. Stop that. Alright, I am just about ready to be done with all of this mess. Dang. Okay, so we have lots of gems just laying around now. That's awesome. Alright, let's go make as many seeds as we can. Okay. Tree, saplings, lots. 17, sure. So, open up more land. We have 60 here. 70, or 80 here. What the hell was that noise? No idea what that noise was. Ah, when the saplings get produced. Okay, got it. So land, 60 here, 80 here, and that's it. One or the other. North or south? North, alright. I think that really just opens up land. And also, why are these chickens getting stuck behind here? Alright. Let's make bridges. What is this? Foraging obelisk. Gain bonus XP from gathering herbs and crops. Only one obelisk can be active at a time. Okay, so these are little boosty type deals. Got it. Neato. And they do have a 10-minute timer, apparently. Alright, I think I want to... Oh, that was a weird thing. Okay. So this... I thought I built this up against the top, but apparently I didn't. So oops, sorry chicken. I don't know how to solve the inventory problem. Because I have all of these gems that I could potentially be using to make something. Because I think the quarry under farming requires rubies, topaz, amethyst, and emeralds. But I can't pick any of that shit up. So I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to work. Do I have enough of this stuff yet? Cook pot. I do. So where do we want the cook pot? Sure? Sure. What can we make out of the cook pot? We can make sushi from fish and seaweed. We can make fruit salad from berry, citrus, cactus fruit, which we don't have yet. Soup from bottled milk, beet, and pumpkin. Meat skewer from cooked meat and hot peppers. Ice cream from bottled milk and sugar. Cookies from flour and sugar. Pizza from bread and cheese. Sandwich from bread, cheese, mayo, egg. Okay, that's a thing. I mean... I'm assuming milk must mean cows, unless we're milking something that is not cow. But also I noticed that all of these things have a value, which means that I should be able to sell them. Yes? I would hope. I'm going to go straight for the gem prospect? No, I don't have any room for putting that in my pocket. Let's do... Oh, agriculture. Farms yield 25% more resources. Animals yield 25% more resources. Unlocks sprinklers. That sounds delightful. Novice scrolls. I feel like if I get into magic, I'm going to end up having even more shit that I can't put in my pocket. There's a fucking thing for that. There's a thing for that. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let's build storage. Vaults, steel, and bricks. So I finally have a reason to make steel. I need lots of gold and lots of iron. Awesome. And let's make another furnace. And make lots of gold. Let's make lots of coal, perhaps. Sure, all of the coal. Sure, I guess. My inventory is too full to pick up coal. Now there's a problem. Okie dokie. Okay. So now I have coal in my inventory, so I can do that. So, making a vault is expensive as all hell because of that steel requirement, but probably very important. Let's go back to smashing stuff. Also, I have way too many saplings. That was unintentional. Let's go talk to the dude. Thank you so much. You have saved the forest from those guys with pickaxes. Sure have. Sure have indeed. I got shit. And I got shit. Hooray! I got more shit. Alright, let's see what he wants. Hello, friend! I have a final quest for you. It involves finding a rare dinosaur egg. If I can get this egg, I will be able to raise and protect the creature. Dino friends are the best friends. Okay. Sure. That seems like a thing that we could do. Well, the good news is that items don't appear to go anywhere after they've been put onto the map. Bad news is I still have a whole fish problem. Oh, I must have opened up a spot in my inventory. I had fish. Alright. So let's cook more fish then. Okay. 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 It looks like those areas that I dug up don't have anything. Let me check this spot. Bones! Well, that's delightful. Because that means if I get enough bones, that I can make a bone pick. Alright, so I have amethyst in my inventory now. I have topaz in my inventory now. Rest of this is fine, I suppose. So does that mean this is a spot? Or this is a spot? Aha! I have figured it out. Oh, good lord. Cows! That means leather. I mean, yeah, milk, but leather. I can't pick up the leather. Oh my god. I can't pick up the leather. I don't have inventory space for leather. God damn it. Oh, balls. Alright, let me do a thing. Thread. Lots. God damn it. I have a space. I need to go get leather first. Ha! Got it. Chicken. Now, I don't think that's going to be enough leather. The fricky frack is that? It's a killer thing. More leather. Hooray! I have no idea what it was that I just killed, but it was a thing, and it gave me leather, and that's the most important part. God damn it, stuff is spawning behind me so I can't actually move. Okay, I have inventory full. I'm going to cook all of the meat, then I can have the leather. Medium backpack requires 4 leather. I need 1 more. 1 more. So that means that we are almost ready for more backpack space, which is a surprisingly desperately needed thing. Also, I'm going to dig up this. Nothing. Got it. I also have 2 bones on the map right now. And I don't recall. Bone pick is 4 bones. Okay, that's good to know. This thing is going to be making charcoal for a very long time. Okay. Eat. Oh! There's more of them. Delightful. That's a chicken. Ow. I need shit in my inventory. how doth I make room? I mean, I could technically drop the arrows, and then the problem is that there's so much other shit around here that I'm not sure I could drop the arrows and only guarantee to pick up these things unless I'm standing on them. I think the arrows will be fine to drop for now. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck it. I'll destroy this. I don't care. There we go. That was needed. Leather, make one more. Now, make medium backpack. Hooray! The problems are being solved. Alright, do I have enough for steel? I have enough for... I need to make more gold before I do that. Sure. We're good over here. I don't need to worry about this shit for now. Yay! 4 more inventory slots, which will immediately be filled. I pick up bones first. I need the gems. There's a gem. There's a gem. I have 1 of each gem in my inventory. Hooray! There's a gemellas just for that. Alright, we're good. Chicken, what are you doing in the water? Stop that. Okay. 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 Getting better. I mean, my inventory is full again, but whatever. Don't worry about that. Does that mean I can make the thing? Quarry. No, I need more of each gem. So that's going to be a while. Good to know. Because screw it, why not? Let's get started on some bricks, I think. How much do we need, by the way? Build vault. We need 3 steel. Okay. So I think making 6 steel is a brilliant idea. Inventory is full. Inventory is full. Okay. How about I eat these things? Fine. Be that way. I don't have room for steel. Ruby. Okay. Sorry, chicken. Did not intend to do that. Aha! I can put a brick thing on my head. Okay. Do. Now, I do have plenty of money for more land. So I think I'm curious to see what other land is about. I would also like to have potentially more bones, which might spawn only on... There we are. Certain diggable spots that might only show up in certain new lands. I don't know for sure. Alright, let's take a look at the land. Actually, let's look at this first. What do we got for skills? What do we got for skills? I can make my own coinage. Banking unlocks banks, sure. Banks might be interesting, because that might be a sellable thing. Unlocks lighthouses. Doubles light radius in the dark. Gain 20% more XP. Now there's a thing. I'm going to go straight XP. What else we got? So combat unlocks swords and increases dodge chance. Alchemy unlocks cauldrons. So I have not touched magic, like, at all. Probably a thing I should eventually consider myself, but kinda wanted to have, like, a thing first. Alright. Water shovel. Okay. You should eat. What should you eat? What should you eat? Also, what does this do? I mean, I'm assuming it plants a freaking tree. It does? Interesting. Maybe I have to dig up the ground first to plant it. Let's plant a tree right there. Sure. If I find a way to water crops, they will grow much faster. So I can plant trees that way. Water shovel. Dig area increased. Digging irrigates the earth. Great. So, bop. Alright, good to know. That's a thing. Alright, did I ever figure out how to make bread? We can make cookies and flour. How do we make sugar? Sugar is from beets. Okay. And then flour is from wheats. And then we can make cookies! Then we can have cookies to eat. It says we can also cook bread. And bread is here with flour and coal. Okay. We are working on the vault, right. Because I've got my 6 steel here. Now I need to craft a bunch of bricks. I think 10 bricks is all I need currently. No, I need 20 bricks because it's 10 per vault. Problem is space. Inventory space is a problem. I probably could dump the poop. Because poop seems like a thing I don't need at the moment. And I can cook the fish to make up more inventory space. So let's cook the fish. That lets me pick up the steel. And then I can dump the poop to pick up the bricks. Shit, bricks. Got it? Yeah. Alright, so 3 more bricks, and then we'll have enough for our first vault. Vault. Sure. 3 frickin' storage space. That's amazing. What do I need to move that I'm not going to be using anytime soon? The bones. Probably the tree saplings. Seaweed. Eggs. Probably a boatload of sand. And that thing. Sure. Oh hey, they display. That's great. I love it. Good thing I was planning ahead and making enough for multiple vaults. So, question. How do I easily transfer materials? I think it just did. Because I don't have any sand in my inventory. I do not have any sand in my inventory, so it must have moved over. Interesting. Okay. Now there's a concept. Interesting. Okay. Not entirely sure it's worth planting those trees. So hopefully I'll have something to sell them to later. Ah. The items go straight to the vault. That's even niftier. They don't even take up my inventory space at that point. Okay. I gets it. So how's about instead we do fish, sand, seaweed, I think that should be it for that. And I can just do bones there, that's fine. So now I have enough for another vault. Thought I had enough. It's 12 bricks. I thought it was 10 bricks. Nifty. Okay, so now we have another vault available. And the price actually does go up for each vault made. Good to know. Alright, so in here, I think all of our ores, perhaps? And stone, coal. And then maybe the metal ingots. Now I'm curious, if I go to here, yes, the coal that is in the vault is recognized by the furnace. That is also very handy. All the shit I've been picking up is not going into my inventory. It is going straight to the vaults. Those are incredibly handy. I should have done those ages ago. Next step. Well, let's look. So, big backpack is royal clothing, thread, and a lot of bones. I have only gotten 2 bones so far because I'm still trying to get the bone pick. So I need 2 more for that. I would love the skull bow, but that's secondary to the pick. Now I can have arrows. Let's do that. Let's do 20 arrows. That's fine. And you're right. Yes, I should do more land because I have plenty of stuff. So let's see. We can do this one for 270. We can do this one for 80. And we're kind of leaning towards the natural progression. So let's do that one. Ooh, rainbows. And I got a nifty boulder hat for having 5 lands. Whoa, hi. Hi, how are you? Let's clear out this. I want to go dressing again. So I could make another vault just for the gems, for example. And then free up even more space. And I think I do want to do that. Just get more vaults for some of the more common items. The bones I probably shouldn't even have in a vault because I'm not going to get more of those. God damn it, chicken. Chicken got in my way. I wonder if you can cancel a furnace job and get the stuff back. I'm not seeing any way to interact with the furnaces once they're going. Son of a... Just hit me. There was a slime behind me. I didn't even see him. No idea what those were. They're just colorful mushrooms that I didn't get anything out of. Okay, so I'm gonna need to build a thing. Colorful mushrooms. Colorful mushrooms. Ah. I see. I think I see. Huh. There must be some specific order to hit the mushrooms in. But let's do a buildy thing. Let's do... Kind of want to just do a build bridge here, but let's build a bridge here. So my guess is once I figure out the right order, I can open up a thing. Rainbow order. Of course. Of course. Gotta remember that old Roy G. Biv. Once I realized that they were actually enough to do the whole rainbow, I knew pretty much immediately. Okay, I'm gonna shovel here. Sure, that's fine. Okay. I do not have enough bones still. I thought I got one, but I did not. I see you there, slimy boy. That's not... There we go. Alright, so I need to make a key. I need to make more iron. Let's make more iron. Let's make all of the iron. Down here, let's make all of the gold. And let's open up whatever this is. Oh, I can't build there? Okay, fine. Be that way. What do you got? Quiver! Bows don't consume arrows. Of course. Right as I made arrows. Delightful. Yay, another bone. One more to go. Hey. Oh. Oh! I can mine with the bow! That's nice. I got a Cthulhu mask. Okay, this is handy. Except for when I miss. I can't shoot those though. Okay, good to know. Shit's in my way. Go away. No. Stop it. Okay. We're going face shopping again. First off, randomize. Well, that's fun. All right. So let's do Cthulhu. And then it doesn't particularly matter. I want the white feet, though. Backpack. Ooh. Quiver. Fancy. Medium. Small. Basic. Nothing. No wings yet. The quiver looks weird. But we're doing it. Okay. I mean, yes, I do look weird. You are correct. Okay, so the only thing I'm noticing from the vaults is they don't remember their contents. So if you actually do tap them out entirely, then they don't hold on to that, which is fine. Not the end of the world. Alright, what do we got? Slimy things. We're almost at enough coins already to get the next land, but I almost feel like that might progress too fast. Although I don't notice anything excessive unlocking with this one. Alright, let's make another vault. Another vault is... That's not it. Another vault is 4 steel and 13 brick. Let's do 13 brick. And then 4 steel? Sure. That looks like a delight. 3 bones. Still need more bones. Oh, what the hell's going on up here? I haven't been up here in a little while. Ow. Alright, I'm going to make a thing. I'm going to make 20. And then we're going to make 20 sugar, and then we're going to make a bunch of cookies. And you are going to cook me all of my fish, please. And you, do I have any cooked meat? I do. Let's make all of that too. When Doc said this game was addicting, he was not kidding. So does that mean I can get rid of my arrows if I don't need arrows? Let's find out. Yes! I no longer need to have any arrows on me whatsoever. The rapid progression, yes. And to be fair, some of the stuff that's going on here is very much mobile game in design. A lot of flashy lights, a lot of small rewards to keep you moving. It has a lot of the makings of a mobile game without there being any of the actual mobile game evilness in here. Yep, lots of small animations, lots of things that are shiny and moving and keeping your eyes going all over the place. Some, you know, peace of mind stuff to keep you moving, like the vaults, for example, so you don't have to worry about your inventory once you get them going. They just deal with your inventory without it being a problem. Let's see. Oh, sure. Yeah, it could very well be a congregate type item or type thingy. Let's see. I need. Sure. Sure. Build 20 structures. I got a raccoon hat. All right, so let's do critter drops, perhaps. So if we took this out of here, we could do critter drops. So we could do egg, hide, slime, poop. Where did I get an anchor? Why do I have an anchor? Where did this come from? No freaking clue. The traps would make sense. Hey, it didn't even register to me that this finished creating all of that charcoal. It wasn't even a thought. So I have 117 charcoal left. So I still actually have to keep making charcoal a lot. So that's a thing. Come and get me. Come and get me, slime. Come and get me. Fuck you. Alright, so this is just about done. And then I can make the sugar. And then we can make cookies. Oh, there's a whole lot going on down here. Nothing I need to worry about at the moment, though. Same, nothing over there at the moment that I need to worry about. Let's buy more land. This one, 270. 280, yeah, 270. Let's do 270. Ooh, it's a thing. I'm gonna probably make bridges over here. How about... Might even make another one like right here. There we go. There we go. What's this? What's this? Welcome to the museum. Our collections are rather incomplete at the moment. Of course we got a museum collection. Feel free to help me fill the bundles. You will get a reward for each one completed. And a super special reward if you complete them all. So, let's do museum bundles. Let's do cooking. 5 meat. So cook 5 of everything, basically. Trapping. 5 of each thing in a jar. Got it. Foraging. Stuff. Sure. 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 Can't do that one. And I don't have any of these yet, so that's fine. I do have a druid thing to put in here. So that's a thing I could do. Farming. I don't have enough wheat yet. Don't have enough of that because I just made some. Those are things. Okay. Things to keep in mind. Lots of shit. I'd have to bring these over from the vaults, but I have most of that. Okay. I should eat. You are correct. Building. Materials. Got it. Archaeology. Anchor. Got that one. And then alchemy is a bunch of shit I don't have yet. Neato. Oh, she's just going to say the same shit over and over again. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I get it. Step it. Okay. There is a whole lot going on up here. I wish there was some sort of, like, AoE harvest, like Big Bada Boom. I'm still looking for more digging spots because I still want one more bone. There's a digging spot. And there's a bone. Hooray! And now we can make cookies. And now I can make my bone pickaxe. I need 8 bricks. Can do that. Cookies. Cookies. What do the cookies do for me? Cookies are, oh lordy, 52 energy compared to 28 energy of the cooked fish. And they restore all 3 hearts. Now, I'm thinking that there's probably more hearts to get in the future because I think if I drop all 3 of my hearts now, I die. So, I'm guessing I can get more hearts. That's a thing to worry about. But cookies are amazing. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, fine. I'll go down here and empty this out. Okay, let's see. Let's make... So it takes 3 beets to make beet seeds. How many beet seeds do you get out of the deal? Okay. This is more of a curiosity than anything. I'm going to do a little bit of farming over here. God damn it. Just clean that spot. Alright, so 4. Sure. Let's do that. And we'll do 4 wheat as well. See how that goes. Bone axe! Damage is increased by 150%. Gain 50% more bone when killing skeletons. I wonder if that means that we no longer have the slime bonus. I can't do peppers. So the only other thing I can do is cotton seeds. So let's do one of them. I got the ding. Are those done? They are done. Interesting. So you use 3 to make 4. That does not seem very profitable. However, now that I think about it, there is a skill to make farming better. This one. So that's a possibility. We also have the possibility of combat for dodging. Textiles, boots, and gloves. I don't know which one to do. Could do agriculture, but I'm not farming all that much. And I also like how usable items just automatically appear in your hotbar, rather than having to worry about like putting them to your hotbar and having limited hotbar slots. They just go to your hotbar. Meow. How close are we to the quarry? 2 more rubies, 2 more topaz, 1 more amethyst, and 3 more emeralds. Okie dokie. We have a critter to kill. And that was 3 more topaz? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Chickens. Chickens. Okay. Okay. Any more diggy spots down here? No, but there's a chicken. Yay. Nope, no more diggy spots. Okay. Hear it. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Apparently I got the addicted achievement for playing the game for more than 3 hours. Sure. Not going to argue that one. Fiery pickaxe. Steel, glass, and hot peppers. So I need to get hot peppers. And judging on some of the drops, it looks kind of like the game is going to take us to the desert soon. So that's a thing. Because we've got beetles, we've got hot peppers, there was something else, I don't recall, but yeah. Okay, so currently I have 10 sugar and 10 flour. I thought I made all the cookies I could. It only let me craft 10 before, unless I pushed the wrong button. So we'll make more cookies. Because cookies is good cookies. Animal drops can go in here. Maybe we need to make another one? I need to make more iron ingots. And I need to make a bunch of bricks. Okay, let's see. Let's try to get some of this iron, because I know I'm really low on iron. Ow. Damn it, chicken. Got another emerald, that's good. I only need, what, 3 more of those, I think? I don't know what that noise is. That might have been the fishing traps triggering. There's so much going on. Okay. Is that enough for another vault? It is enough for another vault. I don't know where to put another vault, though. Sure, that works. And over here we can put the gems. And probably steel would work over here. Whoops. This button, there we go. Alright, so I know I have cookies. So I could go over here and deliver cookies. If I can make it in time. There we go. Cooking. Here we are cooking cookies. Cooking cookies. Did. Yay, ding 20. I could make bread. I think it's one. Yeah, one flour for one bread. Okay. So let's do that one. And then I can't do pizza yet. Can't do really any of this. Milk is a big holdout. I could do fish. I just finished cooking all my fish. I wasn't thinking about that. So that's a thing to worry about. And I know they wanted a bunch of eggs, so let's do that. And I also know they wanted a bunch of this stuff, so let's bring some of these. I also wanted stone, I think. Maybe coal too. Let's bring a whole bunch of stuff and see what they want. They wanted eggs. Good. Good for them. I think that's it for now. Oh, I do have enough sugar beets. Sure, let's do that. Mining. Stone I can do. Coal I can do. Ores I can do. Good. That's handy. Building I don't think I can do at the moment. I don't have 50 of those. I could potentially put some of them there. That's a thing I can do. Bricks I can do. I just need to cook them up. I think it was 50 bricks? I don't know. Let's make 50 bricks. Okay, I can't make that many bricks because I don't have that much coal because I just finished making a whole bunch of coal. So let's do that. Yeah, there were numbers listed on the side. My face blocked requirements? Oh no. My face always getting in the way. Don't do it, chicken. Don't get yourself killed. I'm not entirely sure what flowers are for just yet. The only thing I've ever used flowers for was like the first backpack upgrade. So I don't really know if they have another use. There probably is another use, and I'm probably just not seeing it. Right, I've been ignoring my level ups. I have 3 skill points to spend. Good lord. Alright, textiles I think we should do. And that opens up trade. There's a thing. And then jewelry. And then craftsman. Royal steel and royal clothing. Okie dokie. There is a crazy amount of stuff in this game. I was not expecting it. I mean, it does say that there are 64 skills. And I've got 17 of them currently. So there's a whole boatload more stuff to unlock here. Agriculture might be a thing. I don't know where to go next. There's so many choices. I have been so deep into this game, I haven't taken a single bloody sip of water all night. Ah, that's better. It is getting late. It is just about getting close to my bedtime. So I don't know where to go next. Combat. Yeah, I was kind of thinking combat. Let's do that. And that opens up Faith for shrines. And Frost Strike. Attacks have a 50% chance to freeze enemies and unlock spirit crystals. Well, I only have one more skill point to do. Magic to get fairies. But we also could do inscription. We can do scrolls, alchemy. So much. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Demos. You've been very silent, but you must have been as intent on the game as me. Because I forgot to drink my damn water, so clearly I've been intent on this game. Demos, do you have an opinion on what the next skill should be? We have one more skill point to unlock. Oh, so many skills. Of the ones that I think we should probably do, agriculture, if we want to get more farming and yield 25% more resources. We've got Frost Strike to open up a freeze attack, or rather, I think it's 50% chance to freeze enemies. I don't know if that's a separate attack or if that just upgrades our existing attacks. We've got Faith to unlock shrines, Alchemy to unlock cauldrons, Novice Scrolls, Inscription, which I don't know what that does, Magic to bottle fairies. We did do combat, yes, that's right here. The other options that we could do, we got Trade to unlock markets, which means we could potentially sell things. So much more. Prospecting to get more gems. Geology to get more coal. Smelting to just make everything happen faster. Craftsman to get royal steel and royal clothing. Jewelry to unlock amulets and to sell gems for more. You're voting carpentry and masonry. Okay. Carpentry unlocks braziers. I love calling them that. Structures cost less stone and less brick. Carpentry is unlock torches, and structures cost less wood. So I can only pick one more, so... Your call, Demos. There's so many options. Time keeps ticking. I'm putting you on the spot, Demos. Also, the noises are fun. I can only do one. So you gotta pick carpentry or masonry. One or the other. Carpentry. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Also, I need to put some of my shit away. Doobity doo. Oh right, I have the Druid Scroll that I can put into the thing. So let's put flowers away. That can go away. Oh right, I can make sushi. Alright, let's see. 5 sushi. let's go back over here. Yes. That thing. Alright, more oranges to throw over. Those can all go over. Okay. And then what was the brick? 50 bricks. So bricks was the thing, needed 50. Looks like it's 50 of all of these, and then the rest are 5s. Okay. Archaeology, I don't think I'm going to get most of these anytime soon, because these are probably rare drops. Alright, so we've got things like Bone Sword, which would be kind of neat, except for I need more bones. I haven't been finding any bones. I'm not entirely sure where those are supposed to come from. And we've got gloves and shit, which need bones. Boots. We can make boots. I got boots. Hi, kitty. I need more bones. I don't know where to get more bones. It says kill skeletons to get bones. I haven't seen skeletons, so I'm not entirely sure where those are supposed to come from yet. Probably a new land unlock. I've only got 120 in coinage right now, and I think the next unlockable land is 280? 280, 420, 930, 3,400. Okay, what the crap. Kitties. Hi, kitties. So yes, 280 is the next unlockable land. So I'm going to need to start doing things like killing more critters, because that's my only real income at the moment. And I need a whole ton of iron. Chicken, come here. Do we have hiding critters back here? Well, I mean, chicken, but not quite what I was aiming at. I haven't seen one of those things in a while. Those things, I don't necessarily know what they are. Okay. Bread I was going to do 5 of. It may or may not have been a mistake to kill my cow outright, because I was thinking there was going to be more of them, like the chickens that keep spawning all over the damn place. But so far, that is my only cow that I've ever seen. So that may have been a boo-boo. Or I need to kill some of these damn chickens so the cows can spawn. Which is a possibility, I suppose. Well, that's one way to test that theory. Accidentally kill a chicken. Alright, so we've got bread. We can make mayo. Can't make cheese. Does anything need mayo that does not need something else? No, because that needs cheese, and I don't think anything else needs mayo currently. No, okay. Bread is 24 energy, so bread is kind of on par with fish. Boots! Move speed increased by 25%, and a 10% chance to dodge attacks. That's delightful. Metal boots. Lots of bone. Okay. So now I have more Zoom Zoom. It's funny, they give me a 25% chance to dodge attacks, but I haven't really had very much in the way of attacks. You should eat. Right, aggressive slimes are pretty much the only thing. Those, let's call them bulls. Those bull type things. Those were pretty aggressive, but they're few and far between. No, not like crazy, I'm gonna get you kind of aggressive. I got a golden egg! Hooray! That was actually a collectible thing that I have to put in the thing. So, it's worth a lot. Ah! Ah! So there is a golden egg in here. Boom. And there was a cooking. Boom. Hooray! Things are getting dead. Reminds me. Quarry. I am 2 rubies and 2 emeralds short. Okay. I'm going to make... What am I going to make? I wanted to make bottles, and I wanted to make 5 of them. So I need 10 glass. Let's do that, because then we can get some of these fireflies and at least turn them into the thingy. There's a dig spot there. Arrows instead of bones. Well, that's not really ideal, because I don't need those. Alright, do we have any more enemies? There is a slime this direction. And that is it. Ah, diggy spot. Ooh, 2 bones. 2 bones is a thing I can make. Basic, no, not basic gloves. The hell was it 2 bones? Was it the bone sword? Bone sword! Ooh, another golden egg. I have a feeling those golden eggs are primarily for selling. Hooray! I got a bone sword. Swoosh. So torches are also a thing that we can make now, but that's just for lighting the area up. Wasn't really a huge need of mine. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that we're still quite a ways off to 80. So yeah, we still need another 110 coins, I think. And that has slowed down drastically because of the number of enemies that are not showing up. I wonder if that just means I need to go on a clearing spree so that they have space to spawn. I think that's probably a guess. It's totally a guess. Well then, one smoosh. Yeah, I'm thinking trade is a good idea for sure. Now the question is, how much is that going to cost me to make it in the first place? So artistry, crafted items sell for 25% more. Commerce, items discarded from your inventory are instantly sold instead. There's an interesting idea. Amethyst is one closer. That's good. Oh, no, never mind. Amethyst was fine. That's fine. So, how much does trade cost to build? Market costs wood, brick, and 15 leather. So that's a challenge because leather has not been coming quickly. And how much leather was that? 5 leather? Okay. Whoops. One of these days I'm just going to one-shot that and be very sad with myself. So leather is now the holdout point because I can't make all that much more. I can only make 3 more, I think. So I need more critters to show up so that I can kill them for their precious leather. Right, I have these. Eh. So how does one get more leather if the critters aren't going to show up for me to kill? Can't go down and get that one. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. I think I'm just going to go under the theory that clearing out some of this is useful. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop. Or at least as good a place as any. Because, yeah, I could keep going on that for friggin' ever, and I probably shouldn't. But I had a lot of fun. This game is really addicting. There are a couple sticking spots that I think need more fine-tuning, perhaps. Like when Mr. Man over there told me that I needed to get saplings. and there was no indication of how to get saplings, I would have never thought to go to the mill to get saplings. So I would have never thought that that was a thing I needed to even learn in the first place. Like if I, for example, was not going the route of farming, I could have potentially skipped that whole damn thing because I would have never gotten the mill. So I think there's still some fine-tuning that needs to be done. But otherwise, there's a lot of great elements in this that I'm really enjoying. So we'll probably continue this for a little bit. I don't know how much longer I will continue it, because I don't know how much left of the game there is. But it seems like there's quite a bit, because we haven't even gotten to the desert yet, which seems to unlock quite a few things. And there are a lot of really expensive lands out there to go to. And it looks like there's a lot more out here that we haven't even unlocked yet. So it looks like there's a hell of a lot of game here. And I probably need to start branching out and building on different parts, different islands. Because, yeah, I've kind of loaded this front section up a lot. So, yeah, we'll have to think on that a little bit. But definitely a lot of fun. And we'll definitely continue that later. Tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow is tomorrow should be Borderlands. Yes, tomorrow should be Borderlands. So we'll get there. Kitty, come here. Kitty wants to be part of the goodbye. Say goodbye, Kitty. He no longer wants to talk when I'm holding him because that's all he needs. Alrighty, so yeah, I've lost brain. So Sparkle, Demos, thank you both for sticking around with me for the whole thing. Anyone else who might be lurking out there, thank you all for coming. Thanks for any subs and follows I might have missed. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.